Imagine your favorite video game is turned into a movie. Would it live up to the expectations in your head? That's what I'm talking about today when I review the new film, the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
You're watching a movie with Silas.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to You're Watching a Movie with Silas Lindenstein. I am your host, Silas Lindenstein. Welcome. Today, I am talking and reviewing the new film, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, based on largely the Super Mario Galaxy game, I guess. I think that's that seems to be the one. I've played it. It's funny because it opens up in the opening scene of it is like, hey, that's the video game I had played. I have a habit of I love the Mario world. I do absolutely adore it. But I have the habit of getting these games, playing a level, and then being like, well, that was good. Like I just I can't stay with it the whole time. Some people are absolute fanatics and can do it, but I have too much time in between my gaming sessions that I forget what I've done, and I'm lost. The worlds are so big now, and but it was very nice not only to see the opening of this in movie form, to see that, but I know enough about the Galaxy movie or the Galaxy game that, they had these moments of ships flying in the air, and I was like, oh, that's from the movie. And all of these other moments from past video games, they bring out stuff from past video games that aren't in this one. And those are exciting too. It's just a big treat. It's a treat of a film to be able to, I don't know. Like, it's a different kind of experience, I think, as a film. I'm not sure you're going into this and hoping, is this going to be an Academy Award winning script mixed with some of the finest actors on the planet to create the greatest movie ever told? No, I think you're going into it going like, I really like Mario. And I think Yoshi's in this one, because at the end of the last one, there was this little teaser of a Yoshi egg. And maybe I saw the trailer or the poster and I see that Yoshi's in it. I want to see them come to life, and I want to make them make some jokes about it. Would I love a fantastic script for this? Yeah, of course I do. But I think that might be setting my expectations really high. I don't expect an art film going in to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That would be a little preposterous. But I think the mark of it is did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? Did it give you some chuckles? I think then rewatchability is a big factor. Could I see myself rewatching this? And I brought my daughter to this one. I brought my 10-year-old daughter to see it. It's the first time she's gotten to go to a sneak peek preview movie. It was a big deal, just me and her. And she enjoyed it. She liked it. I heard her laugh. She was laughing through it. There was a couple scary parts, but at the end, my 10-year-old really enjoyed it. And what can I argue about that? She liked it. Here's what. Let me sum up. So it's a PG film, of course. It's an hour 39 minutes. Goes by pretty quick, and it feels that way as well. It's a sequel, of course, to the 2023 Super Mario Brothers film, which my kids absolutely loved. I didn't think it was the greatest, and I'll say it's interesting in this one. With Jack Black returns as Bowser. Now, at the end of the last film and the beginning of this, he's a tiny little Bowser, right? So he has a squeaky little voice. And I thought they actually cast somebody different in it. And later on, he gets his voice fully back. I still thought it was somebody else. I didn't think it was Jack Black. I thought they recast him or something. It's like, oh, they're trying to save some money on this. But no, it is Jack Black. It's who else is in it? Keegan Michael Key reprises their role. Charlie Day's in it. Anya Taylor-Joy, Chris Pratt again as Mario, and it's a good film. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's not a good film. It's okay. I was trying to debate whether it was more rewatchable than the first one. I don't care if I see the first one again. Like it wasn't excruciating. Kind of slow. I will say, I feel like the first part of this movie, it was a slow climb to some action. It was like the first 15 minutes, I was like, this is boring. Like it's visually pretty, so it stimulates me. Good ADHD brain, right? To getting some dopamine in there. But it is kind of boring. Like just like the story's not going far in it. So I was concerned, at least, or the action, I should say, the action of it. And it was like, what are they doing? Because now we're not introduced to the characters. The brilliance of the origin story, which is the first one, is really seeing how they introduce the characters is one of the most fascinating parts of this type of film. And since we lost that, since it's a sequel, yeah, you're getting some new characters introduced, but you kind of already know the tone and the style from the first movie. So there's less things surprising. And then I was like, well, how much are they doing character development here? Because that doesn't seem like them. Or that kind of film. This is slow and no one's really developing. I don't know. And then it's after the first 15 minutes, I feel like action started going and it got more fun. Some beautiful callbacks to previous games, other Mario games and other types of games. I got like, those were the little jokes that I got that my kid didn't, because they play Mario Kart. That's about it. And they've seen me play the Galaxy game, but they didn't get the little homages to the video game that showed up, and characters. There's some delightful characters that I don't want to spoil that show up in this film. But basically, so the plot of this one is Princess Rosalina, the adopted mother of the Lumas living in the Comet Observatory, is kidnapped by Bowser Jr., who plots to drain her power to create a life to fuel a universe-destroying cannon in honor of his father, Bowser. So he's trying to win the love of his dad, or seem to get this love of his dad. So he wants to create a universe-destroying cannon, because that doesn't quite make sense, but these bad guys don't typically make a lot of sense in that regard. And so I believe this is the introduction of Princess Rosalina and the Luma's little characters, who are pretty adorable, I will say. And so it's an adventure reuniting the old cast and the old cast as they try to rescue the new cast member, and adventures ensue, shall we say. I think like as I'm talking to you, I'm like, would I rewatch it? I'd rewatch it again with my son, I think. I thought there were a couple moments that I think are too scary for the theater for him. And I don't like it enough to go back and see it in the theater. I'm like, okay, I got it. I get you. Good job. But I'll watch it again at home with him. But then I think I'm done. So is it rewatchable? Does it live up to my expectations? Yeah, but mine were kind of low for it, I think. I have to look up what I even said about the first one. I forgot to do that. I think I think if you are a Nintendo fan, it's definitely worth a watch. I think your kids will enjoy it, even if they just like, they're those kids that my son comes home and talks about Minecraft. He doesn't play Minecraft. He didn't even know Minecraft was a game, but he sees all these shirts. So he's got some Minecraft shirts now and a couple Minecraft building blocks. So he's like a Minecraft fan, but doesn't really like actually play it. I think there's probably a lot of Mario kids who have Mario t-shirts because of their parents, or they just see other kids with Mario stuff. And so they're like, I like Mario. It's a good enough movie, I think, to show that to them. A starter movie, some basic plot, some funny characters. It's a good starter for kids. If you have no nostalgia toward Nintendo, I probably wouldn't tell you to go see it. Uh, if the date you're bringing does not care, let them stay home. Go with a friend that cares, that you can really enjoy this with. If they don't want to see it, that's not one that you convince, like, please go see it. No, just bring them. Just leave them at home. Bring yourself. Bring your friend who likes Mario. That's where the payoff is on this. It's nostalgia reminiscing together. Without that, it's weak sauce. Okay. And technically, I'm seeing here a note that it's actually not it's not based on Mario Galaxy. Just there's a bunch of it from the latest, the one I played. It's just based on Mario. So I think each film, just kind of like the Super Mario Brothers, the last one, basically there was an homage to Mario Kart, but it's not a Mario Kart movie. So this takes an homage to a bunch of other, or makes homage, I believe, to other Nintendo franchise movies, not just the Mario universe. Is that also an MCU? It's a different kind of MCU. It's the Mario CU. Is it the NCU, the Nintendo Cinematic Universe? That's what I believe it is. The NCU. If that's not copyrighted yet, I want to copyright it. Sure, I probably can't copyright anything by Nintendo, but for the purposes of this podcast, copyright Silas Lindenstein 2026, the NCU. Anyway, I expect to see more of these. I don't know how the sales have gone for the first weekend, but I wouldn't be surprised. The last one was like $414 million. So it was the third highest grossing film of 2026. So I think this will do as well. Probably not. Well, I don't think it'll do as well. I think it might get close. But I think the nostalgia of the first one, probably it's the first time they did it in this scale with this quality. I can't say that I think it was better than the first one. So, I mean, that's really where you're comparing it. Anyway, I don't know. If you like Mario, go watch it. Love it, like it, or lose it. My rating system, what do I give it? It's not a lose it. It's a like it, but it's a low like it. Like a 9 on my D20 scale. I think it's a 9. It's like on the low end of my like it. I think since I changed my scale, I haven't had a really bad one to review. So I'm forgetting how far down they go. I'll have to look that up. But I think it's on the lower part of that scale. So yeah, that's what it. Are there life lessons from this movie? I don't know. It's probably believe in yourself, believe in the power of family, that kind of stuff. Don't DTA, don't trust anybody, or trust somebody. People can change. Bunch of little messages. It's just a Mario movie. Just see it or don't. It won't change anyone's life. Okay? So that's it. That's my review. That's my lukewarm review of it. Hope that fulfills some dream of yours going to see this film. Folks, thank you so much for listening. And thank you mostly for watching a movie with Silas Lindenstein.
You're watching a movie with Silas.